Hey everybody, and welcome back to another draft here. We're doing Murders at Karlov Manor. Hey, I got the set title right this time. Except this time we're doing a best of 3 draft instead of best of 1, just to see if it's gonna shake out any different than best of 1. I got to do Paper Magic over the weekend, and it was so nice to play best of 3. Thought I'd bring it here to the channel. We didn't get a double rare pack. Kellen's a big boy, and if there is a place to play green blue, it might be here. Undercity Eliminator is okay. Deadly whatever is fine. Breakout is okay. I think it's okay to start with Kellen. Yeah, let's start with Kellen and see if we can do maybe some fun blue-green things. I do like Curse of the Trampled Garden. I still hate cases, but I like this one. It lets you push a lot of damage. Passing a Galvanize. Crowd Control Warden, pretty good. Cold Case Cracker, pretty good. But I think the Curse or the case is where I want to be. I definitely understand if Galvanize is the pick. I don't think Cold Case Cracker is the pick. You just can't play that many 4-drops in this format. Same with like Drone Smith, and I don't think that's really in consideration. Orangutan is good. I actually kind of like the Vitu-Ghazi Inspector, because it's a 2-drop that can do stuff for you late. There's a Buried in the Garden. I sure like that, if we can be some sort of base green deck. I don't think Chalk Outline's very good. You pretty much need to have one of the green or green-blue cards that collects evidence every turn, like the green-blue uncommon creature that does at the beginning of combat. And then maybe, but you still have to have a ton of creatures, and they have to be in your graveyard to get collected first. So and this costs 4. Like, what are you doing with your life if that's going off? Fanatical Strength is really good, since removal is worse in this set than it normally would be. Combat tricks get a lot better. It's like we've got a Murder, an Out Cold, Presumed Dead, Lead Pipe. There's a list card there. Kind of like the Out Cold here. I just don't think this card does enough at 2 mana with the way this format is, and there's not a 2-drop in our colors just yet here. I don't think you're playing Metalworker's Puzzle Knot just as a Wellspring or whatever type effect. You want to keep an eye out on black. We've seen a fair number of black cards come around. This is the card I was talking about. So this just lets you collect evidence whenever. So we'd be taking that over Dramatic Accusation or Rubble Belt Maverick, or over the Night Drinker. There's also the Hellion, because we could just flip it for double green. But why don't we try to make this work? I'm not super confident that this collect evidence sort of deck exists, just because, especially in green-blue, I feel like the deck is going to have a hard time filling its graveyard. Whereas at least in blue-black, you have ways of getting around that. There's another Dramatic Accusation. There's also a Bite Down on Crime. I don't think that's super good. What is the green one? Man, Equip 3 is brutal. Another Crowd Control Warden too, but I think we're taking Dramatic Accusation. And the thing is, we're not super interested in other collect evidence cards because of, like, we want to be feeding. There's another guy. Let's see. I'm going to take the cracker here. Criminologists, pick your poison, doesn't add up. I think we can get one of these if we want it. We'll take the criminologists. I'm not as interested in the investigators, but kind of a late sanctuary wall too. Just take that. We could end up in a position where we have the Sphinx that tutors for those, so we'll go ahead and take that. I'll take my... This is a creature. We'll just take it as a ward creature. A lot of weird stuff coming around. Hey, nice. That's a great last pick. Playable last pick. What do we have? Coveted Falcon. So it's a 1/4 flying for 3. Not great. It blocks well, though. You can give away a bunch of stuff that you own, draw some cards, and then you start stealing it back if they don't kill the Falcon. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. What is this? This is collect evidence payoff, and there's an unauthorized exit. I kind of like the surveillance monitor. We have to be really careful about the curve here now. This seems too cute. It still dies to an awful lot in the format. There's also a Culvert Ambusher. Decent flip up. Yeah, we'll take the monitor. Oh, Ghost Quarter. Neat. Airtight Alibi is a pretty good one. Again, just combat tricks like this end up being a lot better in this format where you can't use removal. But we do have a 1-cost removal piece, so I think we'll be taking hard-hitting question here. We fortunately have at least a couple of like larger creatures that are good targets to use with this. Gateway Express is okay. Lamassu is fine. Suspicious Detonate. So a lot of white aggro if we wanted to be on that train, but we didn't get on that train. Shard. What does Krenko do? He eats artifacts and puts counters on each goblin, notably himself. Okay. So by himself, if he eats a clue or something, and you pay 1, he puts a counter on himself and makes it 2/2. We've got the Gadget Technician or the Projector Inspector. Kind of like the Inspector more. We're probably going to end up with a fair amount of detectives here. And here we could take either the Automaton, the Gravestone Strider. I don't think this card is very good here. Strider helps us hit Buried in the Garden. That feels weird to take Strider over Sanitation, but I think Buried in the Garden is worth playing at this point. Ooh, here we go. We have another one of these things. Got the Delph or an Undercity Sewers, which could be just a tapped island for us. Go ahead and take that. There's a Crime Stopper Sprite, that's pretty good. We've got Fairy Snoop, which is playable in this. Also got another Delph. Delphs are also good for fueling collect evidence. I'm going to take the lower cost guy right now. Ransacked Lab. That's never happening. I think this is a pretty easy Granite Witness. That is a very late Somalis entry, I think. That card's very good in green-white. Yeah, we'll take the Granite Witness here. I've come down on, where is it? These guys. This one and the blue-red one. When you're not in both of their colors, that flip up cost is a lot more expensive than it looks. Oh, nice. Got the unauthorized exit back. We'll definitely take that. I don't think Ghost Quarter is worth playing here. Guess we'll take the Lamassu. We don't have an Investigators. We've got the... I suppose we might end up playing that. Person of interest. That's a lot of good late red. Holy cow. Okay. Sad. Oh, wait, no, this is actually bad, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bad card. Faith Light is fine. Forensic Researcher is fine. Reasonable Doubt's pretty good. Red-Handed, Due Diligence. Eavesdropper, Creeper. I like having access to a Creeper. But I think we need creatures right now. And Forensic Researcher is pretty good. Yeah, let's just take that. Hoping we get the Reasonable Doubt back. Sudden Setback over another Criminologist we're not taking. Got a Warden. A Bite Down. How many disguised creatures do we have? Oh, I can't search. Dang. That just seems so expensive for this format. We don't have a good way to get to Yaris other than our Strider. I don't know though. We've seen some decent red go around too. There's a Gear Drake. They went this way. It really helps us here over the Witness. So yeah, let's take that. Okay, there's a Tunnel Tipster. Is a great pickup here over the Scoundrel or perhaps the Private Eye. Okay. Push Pull is a Makeshift Binding. Another Exit. Another They Went This Way. Or we can just take our Crocodile. Push Pull is a big collect evidence feeder, but we're not in either of those colors. I'm going to take the creature. Okay, that was good. Actually, Hustle Bustle's quite good too. And a Cease Desist. So we get the green ones off that. This is really good for fueling collect evidence and hosing your opponent's own. But Bustle just wins a game? Man, that's tough. I like the Bustle more than anything else there. Candlestick, another Cracker, another Dramatic Accusation. Its equip is only 2. We already have a ton of 4-drops. I'm going to take the Candlestick. There's another Sprite or another Witness or the Delph. We have the Delph already. What's his flip up is only 5? Okay. Then we got the Reasonable Doubt back. That's good. Got another Hellion. Maybe we... I don't think we play the Deduce. Okay, well, at least we got to pick the poison for sideboarding purposes. Make sure that's still going. Nice. Okay. So let's have a look here. Get all of these out of here. So this really is just a tapped island for us. So we'll see if that makes it in. Okay. So we can play Hustle. We ended up with a decent series of creatures. I think we're not playing, well, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we don't need to play Yaris. Good. Easy cut, easy cuts. That helps us here as well. So you go here. Yeah, and Tunnel Tipster likes to see all of these face-down creatures. How many investigate triggers do we have? Some. We have some investigate triggers. Need to cut 3 cards. Case looks like it could be pretty good here. We have a decent set of creatures. So why don't we cut this? For removal, we have the hard-hitting question, Buried in the Garden, Dramatic Accusation, Unauthorized Exit. This might not be an out cold deck. Yeah. Let's cut that. He's kind of beefy. He does brawl. See, one more cut. Oh yeah, how many detectives do we have? 10? Okay, no, so Projector Inspector seems like he's going to be pretty good then. I wish I knew why it seems so dark there. We're going to want to pretty heavily... Oof. See, and this is where the Hellion gets awkward, is like... Other than the... Like, we want to be double blue for the Granite Witness. But then we want to be double green for the Hellion. Need one more cut. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Plane of thought, plane of thought. Where's it gonna land? Here. Let's just cut one Hellion. I think that gives us 15 creatures. Okay. Alright, let's see what it suggests, and then we can laugh at it. Yeah, we're not playing any mountains. That's crazy. We play the one forest. Or let's do this and that. So it's 8-8-1. What's our spread look like? We do favor... No, I think this is right. I think this is right. All right, best of 3. Let's get some games in. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long to get into matches. It took maybe 5 minutes or so to get the draft fired off. Just give us ranked best of 3, Watsy, please. I don't ask for much. I just sit here and accept what you throw at us. That's cool. Opponent goes first. And I want to keep that, but we can't. That works. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Fortunately, we don't have a face down card for the tipster. And all of our cards are blue. Crushing it. Oh boy, red, white. Yep. Okay, now we have a face down card. Great. Don't kill my little mole man. His little mo. He's just hanging out. He'll let you hit me for 2. I promise. Oh man, that's so good. That card's very good. I'm definitely not blocking. We sure want to draw an island pretty soon. I'm going to attack. Sure. And we take 3 and they get to exile a whole bunch. Yep. Yep. Pop, pop. That card's gonna be so good for them. No, my tipster. No. Punish for attacking. Okay. They do have to discard their hand. So, hey. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, I think we just need to play the 3/3. We hold back because it keeps the scapegoat from attacking, or like they have to just send it in. Because then they'll get to draw. Yeah, they get to draw a whole bunch of cards. Yep. I'm going to suspect it. Let's see if they attack with the scapegoat. They don't. Pop. It's fine. 5 of 8. We do keep that. Oh no, we need to play the Crime Stopper sprite so that case turns on. Next turn. No, sure. Interesting. I didn't even stun it. That was kind of strange. So they have a collect evidence spell now? Yep. We definitely block the Phantom. Easy peasy to block the... Oh, wait, no. Do we? It's 5 more damage. And this costs 6 to flip up, so we need 1 more land. Yep. Sure. So we're going to put that here and here. Yep. That solves. We get to hold reasonable doubt for whatever it's worth. They have mana for days, cards in my graveyard. They have another push-pull. Yeah, there's not really much worth in there. But like, yeah, they got to draw 6 cards off of that case. It's very, very good. Especially for a deck like this that wants that to happen. The aggro deck that managed to outland us. So many different ways to kill me. I think we do make them pay the extra 2. Suspect a creature. No. No, I don't think I will. Make them pay the 2 and it keeps them from doing anything else this turn. Sure. Okay. So I get to kill my guy. Yeah. But now let's just do this. Okay. Let's see, we take 3, go to 6, but we have a 4/4. Yeah. I think the 4/4 just does a little bit more. Wow, they hit a lot of lands in that draw. Oh, they have a second pull. Okay, yeah. Yup. You got it. So, I do think, let's see, out cold is going to be good here. We're definitely going to want pick your poison. We're going to have to be very cautious about reasonable doubt. We can definitely safely cut hustle. One more. And we also just don't want a mulligan. Would be another good start. Oh, okay. We're just not going to be able to see it. Cool. Is that worth bringing in? Like, arguably it won them that game, but the lineup for that, because they didn't have, does this work? Let's see. They didn't really have anything else that would hit. Oh my god, they have 3 of these? Wow. I don't think we can bring that in. We just have to be on the play, do our thing. I'd love to play first. I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna feel sad about it. I was hoping we wouldn't have the fun police on our first game, but here we are. At least we get our more first. Yep, there's the Phantom. Okay. And we can kill that and play another. Sure. Oh, even better. Because this is deals damage, right? Yes. No, we still want to play this guy face down. If we trade, it fuels our collect evidence and lets us make a Thopter. Nice. Okay. That's a big boy. And they have... Oh, that's right. We did know that they had those things. Okay. Nope. Yeah, let's eat that. Again, keeping them off creatures is going to be the biggest thing we can do right now. They've got the other push. Okay. Yep. So now play that for sure. I don't need any more lands, thank you. Play this. Play this. We're going to exile the stuff from our graveyard. So that they cannot pull that back in. Gives us some flyers, gives us some creatures. Yeah, we don't have anything left, bud. We have a fight spell. Okay. They don't have the double red for pull either. That's great. That's not great. Let's see, we can just, he costs, oh, we can't. We can't actually hard cast that. Man, 4/5 is a big thing. Sure. So they can attack with everything and get the Meddling Youth's trigger. It's just an investigate, though. So now we've also got the flip up on the Hellion. Now they have the second red. Thank you. Nice. It's a good sign for us. Hang on. Already got by this once. I'm going to draw my card first, and then we'll out cold 2 of those. Let's do those 2. All right. Okay, that is what our deck wants to do. They did not bring in any extra. Oh, we do get to see what these were. Concealed weapon. They have the Basher. Their deck is very good. I forgot we got to do this. Hustle might be good. Run it back. Not sure. Not sure what the correct decision was there. Gee, I wonder. Okay, I mean, we've got both of our colors, and we've got a tipster. We don't have a... that sucks. We are going to take some damage off that. Punished. Well, not much you can do about that. Just have to stop the attacking. Okay. Disguised creature would be I think our best draw, but Projector Inspector is okay too. Unauthorized exit. I don't want to put too many cards into the graveyard because of their pulls. If it's the cat, it's the cat. No, it's not. Okay. That's actually not terrible for us. Is this permanent? Yeah, that seems fine. That's funny that you can't play that on an open board and have it block. Super interesting. Hopefully that was enough. We had to do it there because they were tapped out and they could always just do it in response. Oh, it's funny that this is still suspected, but it's no longer. Interesting. Do we just play this guy out? I think we just play him out. Because we would have had to tap... we would have had to tap the tipster to investigate. So they're just going to replay that, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Didn't think all that through, but we have to just keep them off of all the... of being able to get as many cards from that as they can. So let's go... like this. Keep attacking, because we have to pressure them somehow. Sure. Sure. Tap them. Nice. Pop, pop. You just want stuff that trades and presents a clock. Ah, they got pull. Dang it. So they can get Kellen and Projector Inspector. So they could blow up my Witness. That sucks. They blow up my Witness, attack. So they take the Projector Inspector, they get to loot. Oh, they're not going to do it. Okay. Okay, so that was the double striker. Okay. Okay. So that'll go to 6. Ah, the Strider makes their pull a little bit less good. But they still get to eat all of our creatures here. That's pretty sad. Ah, but if they attack and we don't block and they have nothing, they lose? Galvanize can't go face, so they would have to have shock. It costs 2 to equip. Oh, they would need another red source. They don't have it. So they wouldn't be able to equip and sack connect the dots to get the... to try and draw cards. Okay. Yeah, if they pull, they also can't concealed weapon or connecting the dots. Okay. So... okay. And that's pretty good for them, but... they have to block. It's gonna be close. Another pull is very scary. Close game, though. So we have 2 lethal threats. One of them flies. They had another one. Okay. So now they're going to try and draw cards. Okay. Had a second mountain. That's pretty good for them. Good games. Good games, opponent. Wow, we got there. We beat the Boros deck. Woohoo. Nice. All right. That was match 1. Let's get rolling into match 2. Best of 3 is so good. Best of 3 is so good. It's how Magic was meant to be played. It just gives you a chance against lightning aggro decks. It gives you a chance to adjust to what your opponent's doing. I hate the chalk outline. I hate it so much. Oh, that's... Well, we have the Strider. Okay, we'll keep then. Double green. Okay, that's fine. We have something that blocks that. So we're just going to do that. We still desperately crave another land, but, you know. Sure. That's not another land. Just play the creature. So they could have the punch, the super bite. What is it? All right. They have for 3. They have the +3/+3. Or the death touch, lifelink investigate, or presumed dead. Presumed dead would have been very bad for us there, actually, depending on what that is. It's pretty funny that they're kind of scared of that, but... Is that an instant? Of course not. Man, that feels bad. Is a nervous gardener. Okay. We did not see any of those. That would have been a nice pickup. So they've got their double. We're in pretty rough shape here. Unauthorized exit on the nervous gardener isn't even that good. Okay. Don't have any tokens. Guess let's bounce that. Okay. It's something, but not anything good. We're so far behind. Okay. If we hit an island, maybe. That's not an island. Okay. Now I'm off that. There's not much we can do about not hitting our lands. They've got 2 good removal spells and a bunch of weenie doodle creatures. Yeah, we just... keep taking that out. Alright, let's try this again. Love to play first. Well, we've got our main colors and we've got our splash enabler. And they didn't have Gorehound turn 1. Probably gonna have to bury it in the garden that. Yeah, it gets a counter and it investigates. So now they just need like... Okay. I mean, if they want to use a trick here. Sure. I'm not interested in attacking. Nice. I think we do this time. Tax. This lets us hold up reasonable doubt if we need it. So their other spell, the shoot, what's it called? The uncommon black removal spell, Tragic End or something like that. So we don't need the planes anymore. So let's just grab the island, I guess. That can't kill Kellen because he's too big. Land for days. So they can slice for 5, and we can't stop that. They did it. Long goodbye. Okay. Sure. So they did have that. Okay. got plenty of mana. They can slice him. You know, Case of the Gorgons, whatever, the Death Touch thing. They've shown they've got stuff like that going on. I'm gonna hold that land just in case they have the discard too. Alright, again, or not. Sure. Because this is a sorcery. I should have done it. It could be the Hellion. Shoot. No. No attacks. Play this. We'll just out-cold it. Okay. Nice. It's a good draw. I'm gonna get the scary stuff out of there. So that was 3. Oh no, that is 4. Cool. Submit 4. Whoop. This is a loot. It is not. Okay. Target 1. Draw a card. Draw a card. Ah, it was a gardener. Okay. Yep. Okay, nice. Kellen got there for us. Yeah, again, so they have those two. We haven't seen a second slice. Sharp-Eyed Rookie was new to us that game. On the draw. I just don't think like this is... It's still do nothing. Yeah. Yep. Alright, game 3. Yeah, I don't think we can keep. That's gonna be better. Keep. They've already mulliganed twice. Okay. So we get to hold reasonable doubt and have they went this way. Fester Leech. That's not great. That's going to hit us for a bunch. Yep. Pop. Okay, there goes one of their slices. Yep. Okay. Nice, nice. That was a great hit. Nice. Okay. Yeah. It is what it is. Nice. It's the gardener. Yep. Okay. So that takes their entire turn if they want to kill that with Slice. Izoni. Okay. If you do, they gain with Menace and Reach. Okay. Interesting. So let's just tap her. And we can unauthorized one of them and we can reasonable doubt another. Yep. Just go like this. Don't need that. That's really not great for us. It's a lot of menace. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the poison one? Okay. I think I want to play the tipster and hold out cold. They need to sacrifice 5 clues to kill us with that. Hidden Reach. So they can make the bats and get some surveils, but if they do anything else, okay. Sure. Just make them do it. Yep. So they liked what they found. Good one for us. I don't want to pay 7 just to get a... Boof. Yep. That is one of the things that can happen there. Man. Got 15 cards left. They've got plenty of cards left. Let's go ahead and draw. Nice. It's a good one. Let's hold that. No, we can't flip that up yet because they have the spider. Okay. Nice. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. Do we make them just pay the extra 2? Oh no, that blocks our guys. But we can suspect the... I'd be so mad if they have a 5-drop or a 4-drop. Okay, had more lands. Do we play this dumb idiot? Sure seems like we shouldn't. We haven't seen their long goodbye yet, right? We've seen double slice. So they have triple slice. Okay. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's still 7. Oof. There's a lot of our remaining cards that are lands. Me too. Me too, opponent. There we go. That's something. There's so much reach. That Azoni destroyed us. Okay. It's interesting. I guess the Crime Stopper sprite's not doing anything. I guess it's holding back their flyers, though. Okay. That was really good. That was super duper awesome good. Awesome. Great. Let's see. I think we just do the 1. So then it solves. That's why we hold the island, folks. Ah, I was like, okay. And again, if they have another one, if they're holding 2 of those, that's pretty good. Oh, we've already killed 1, though. They have to be careful about surveilling. They have to put... Okay. It's pretty good for us. We've got 13 cards. Yes, so we're going to eat you. The trample is a problem, too. They don't have that much toughness, and that's going to be a pretty quick clock. Okay. Okay, now we have good flying attacks. A creature with flying. Okay. I should have probably just cracked that clue, huh? Yeah. If they have other unscrupulous agents, I guess it's whatever. Oh, I can just sack it now. Again, we have to be careful. Let's take this and that. That is a big collect evidence spell. If we'd gone all out, do we win there? I don't think so. They have plenty of bodies without the trample. They would need the trample spell and the other thing. Okay. Sure seems like they have that wrath now, huh? Ah. Okay. Sure. Okay. They've got 4, 5, 6. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I should have played him first. Dang. Oops. So that's lethal. He's lethal too. Oh, this way they don't know about my flyers. So if they want to put... Yep. He's got trample. You have to at least put the investigators on it, or the interrogators. So we're minus 1 Thopter with this, unfortunately. You have to at least put 3 toughness on the crocodile. Trample. There you go. Yeah, she does not do anything. Okay. She does not do anything. Ah. She does do things. Okay. Draw 2. Pop, pop. Is that good? It's not even solved yet. 3 to 8. Okay, no, we can. Hi, Kellen. Five. We just pass. Two cards. Two lethal threats in the air. Oh, they gain life and they get reach. Okay, yep. You don't want to surveil. Okay. Oh, whoops. Undo. Yeah. Okay, they don't have a pump then. Let's see, if we do this, what happens? We pump, they block our flyers, and then we get to eat everything else. Three cards. Because they have to block the flyers. So they have to win this turn. Okay. Good game. Down to the wire again. Nice. All right, match 2 in the books. That was wild. I feel like maybe we could have won that a little earlier, but see, and that's like the thing, right? Like that's a fun interactive game of Magic. Like we're going back and forth. We've both got bombs. They have cool interactions. Our decks are doing the thing. Neither of our decks would be allowed to do anything in 2 draw steps to hit a land. In best of 1, you just don't get to play these types of things because you just get run over by Boros or Selesnya too much. Not every time, but many of the times you're going to get run over before you can do the thing. All right, deck. I need you to do the thing. We got plays for days if we can hit 3. Untap land. You have to say untap land. It's important. That's not great. Ponk. Sad. Okay. Ponk. Sure. I mean, that's way too slow for this game. There's merit to discarding the Delph there. They've got a third color. Tonk, tonk. Another face down. Okay. All right. Seems pretty unlucky, but it's the breaks. We knew what we were doing. Again, out cold comes in, hustle comes out. I probably shouldn't be playing that. We have the creature count, I think, for it, but we're never that assertive to be able to do that. Anything else? I don't think so. They did have the artifact in the red herring. Nah. Yeah. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes. Let's go. Yeah, we have our Strider. If it dies, we frown, but otherwise, life goes on. Even better. Thank you. So they don't have shock. Let's see if they have a galvanize. We definitely play Researcher next turn. Get our ramp going. Ooh. There's no reason not to play the Researcher. So they can counter. Well, okay, they could counter it. But we're using our mana. Yep. Reasonable doubt. Cool. Alright, can't block, so might as well attack. Hey, they've got their perfect Jeskai mana. Pigu. Yeah. Are we accusing that thing? I don't think so. And we get pretty got if they've got another removal spell. Pass. turns, no blocks. Pop. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, investigate. Cool, so it makes their clues sack for less. Nice. Okay. So let's just do this. I don't think we're supposed to attack there, because they're not going to block with the Gadgeteer tapped out. They have the +2/+2 and investigate. They could have the +3 or +3/+0 and first strike. Let's eat a trick out of their hand here. It was okay, yeah, that was kind of what I thought it was. Yep. Turn. Bonk. So is it +2 or +3? Okay, so if they have another one of those, we have to be careful. They can sack their clue for 1 to draw. Magnifying glass. Interesting. Okay, that seems like a pretty neat little combo there. Alright. So let's do this. We're gonna tap that guy. Sure. So they've got some mana now. They've had some draws. Hopefully they can't play anything that blocks our Delph really nicely. We've hit a lot of lands in the top. Okay. So they did that, which... Ooh, okay, they're getting aggressive. Pop, pop. So, interesting. You can have an exile an attacking creature. Or a bounce spell. Okay. That's not terrible for us. It means they're not drawing cards. Finally hit their other lands. Okay. Yeah, notably the witness turns the case on. Ah, dang. They have binding. Out cold. Okay. It's not... Shoot. This is going to be close. Actually, we can get them... We can get them with the flip up. But it means we don't get to solve the case. I'm going to take the 2. It's interesting. Okay, so they have something they want to do this turn. They could have Galvanize. Ah, dang. Yeah. Pretty good. That worked out well for them. Not a land? Okay, okay. Sure. That's not what we needed. Whew. Okay. I think we gotta get that thing out of here. Their deck looks pretty cool. Again, so they actually got the artifact synergy deck. I wonder what the planes is for. Have we seen? Granite Witness doesn't count. Yep, that's pretty good. Yep. I don't think we beat Satchel. Because even like, we need not even another, we need the Hellion. That's not the Hellion. Okay. They trade, we take 3. Yep. You know, our the guy who ETBs and makes a flyer might be okay. They've just got so many cards in their hand. Yep. Dead to any number of things here. Pop, pop, pop. Sure. That's probably plenty. Awesome. Good games. Unfortunate. After 2 good matches, we just don't really get to play. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12 of our 17 in the top 20. Slightly above average. You got it, bud. I guess I'm not going to waste your time. You got it. Okay. 2-1. It's hard to be upset with 2-1. But yeah, and we got to do some pretty cool things. So I wish, just for the sake of getting to play more games of Magic, we would have gotten to play those other games. I think that was definitely definitely, probably. That was definitely a mistake to play that main board, considering how often we brought in out cold. I just didn't think that we were, I guess, hurting myself here. I didn't think we were aggressive enough to want out cold, but somehow we were aggressive enough to want bustle. Yeah. Anyway, cool deck. But that'll do it. I'll probably do another one of these guys because best of 3 is fun and enjoyable. But that'll do it for me today. Thank you all for watching. Do the algorithm stuff if you like the Magic content. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.